PEI Cold Stakes 3-year-old trot fillies lining up in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate. It is post time for race 3. Let's send it back over to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Second division of these 3-year-old trot fillies with along for the ride, Majayan Salsa, Dusty Lane Della, Ocean View Cicero, and Bert's Legacy, top of the stretch. Now approaching a start. There they go, off and trotting, and from the middle, that's Dusty Lane Della. On the rail, that's Along for the Ride, and Dusty Lane Della has jumped it off into the turn. Along for the Ride is the leader. From the outside, Bert's Legacy second. Third at the rail, and going off stride is Majayan Salsa. Fourth is Ocean View Cicero, then off stride at the back is Dusty Lane Della. So on the backstretch, as they approach the opening quarter, led by Along for the Ride. In line to Amber Campbell. Racing from second is Bert's Legacy. Trotting up with the leaders third, Ocean View Cicero. Now fourth is Dusty Lane Della, and trailing the field, Majayan Salsa. 31 seconds flat opened it up, and there goes the judge's inquiry sign. Race number 3 is under a judge's inquiry. On the lead, that's Along for the Ride. Racing from second is Bert's Legacy. There in third is Ocean View Cicero coming to the outside. Fourth is Dusty Lane Della, and the trailer fifth, Majayan Salsa. Halfway home, led by Along for the Ride. Now the challenger on the outside, Ocean View Cicero. Third into the turn is Bert's Legacy, Dusty Lane Della fourth, and trailing the field, Majayan Salsa 102 and a 1/5 for half a mile. To the backstretch they go, led by Along for the Ride. The challenge comes from Ocean View Cicero. Bert's Legacy is right there in the pocket third. Racing fourth is Dusty Lane Della. Trailing the field, that is Majayan Salsa. They pass the 3/4, and Along for the Ride is still there. 3/4 up in 1:32 and 3. Ocean View Cicero second. Bert's Legacy along the rail third. And they're homeward bound now. Along for the Ride, clear by 3. Bert's Legacy is taken over second. Ocean View Cicero third. On the wire next in the PEI Colt Stakes. Along for the Ride. Every call the winning one for Amber Campbell. Bert's Legacy was second. Ocean View Cicero third. 2-0. 2-2 under an inquiry.
Under an inquiry here in race 3, so hold on to all tickets as we get a look at the Universal Slow-Mo here for the third race. And this was a picture-perfect drive by Amber Campbell here aboard Along for the Ride. They had the rail here tonight. They were the bettor's choice, and they make no mistakes. A really well-rated mile by Campbell, 31, 102, and 1. Got some pressure from Ocean View Cicero and Corey McPherson, but Campbell, chilly in the bike here down the lane, makes no mistakes. As I mentioned, 132 and 3 3/4. And how about that 29 and 4 closing quarter? Drove away from them down the stretch. Nice mile. 202 and 2. Along for the Ride and Campbell get it done here in a division of the PEI Colt Stakes 3-year-old trot fillies.
Ladies and gentlemen, not one but 2 inquiries underway here in the third race. The first one involves the breaking horses in the first turn, and the second one is a possible pylon violation by the 5, Bert's Legacy. Nothing better than a mom and a daughter fist pump on their way to the winner's circle here in tonight's third race. Along for the ride is there Trotting Bay Filly 3 by Merchandiser off the Angus Hall Dam Jewel Air, owned by Ambrose Laybolt of Morel, who is also the breeder of this filly, trained by Brian McPhee. Amber Campbell put her on top at every call, winning in 2-0-2-2. Along for the ride captures a division of the PEI Colt Stakes with the trackside cooler presentation.